right, so I got my man Paz Simpson up here. We are live today. We're gonna be out here for a couple hours at the Streetwear Expo Executive Charter School. If you are in the area, if you in the 610, make sure you get down here. A whole lot of dope shit. We got vendors everywhere. We're gonna have we got live DJ. We're gonna have live performances. You know what I'm saying? All the street vendors is out here selling all they dope shit, and we owe it all to this man right here. He put this all together. So please shout yourself out. Let the hold on, Paz. There we go.
There we go. I'm humbled, boss. I mean, we did it together, right?
Yes, sir.
You know, a lot of people get caught up and they start, really thinking about themselves, but it's community.
It is community.
You can't spell community without unity.
Yes.
So I'm just playing my part.
Yo, I want to say thank you personally for inviting me up here to be a part of this. This is monumental, man. I've never been a part of nothing like this. I know growing up, I didn't see shit like this. So to be here and be a part of it, I'm grateful.
Well, this is the first one.
Yes,
it's
sir.
the first one they've ever done in this area. But this actually is just the first one. It's not the last one.
Yes.
Right? So it's the first one. We'll be back in the summertime to help people sell their summer gear. We'll be back again in the winter. So every 6 months.
I was about to say, is this going to be like a multi-year thing? Like a couple times
Twice a year.
Twice a year. So listen, if you in the area and you got a small business where you sell merchandise, clothing, glasses, body lotion, soaps, whatever it is, you can get it. You can be a part of this. You can come down here, sell your stuff. You know what I'm saying? Find your tribe, find your community.
Yes, sir.
So
yes, sir.
What made you want to put something like this on for the community?
I'm always looking for new ways to bring us together.
Okay.
Especially we're now in Trump's America, so there's so many different reasons people are going to look to divide us.
Yes, I agree with that.
If you really pay attention to what we did here, there is someone that looks like everyone. What I said to the people, there's someone from every community, from LGBTQ to someone that looks like you.
Yes.
And that's the only way we can make a change is to start getting people to work together and be together.
Inclusivity.
I can either talk about being the change or I can be the change. I can talk about being the change or I can be the change. So that's what we decided to do.
We're going to be the change.
Yes,
I
sir.
love it.
Yes,
I love
sir.
it. Yo, this is what it's all about. It's about building together. It's about working together because we are stronger together. And I love the fact that you mentioned, like, we got a new president. He's going to be coming into office in a couple months, and we've already heard on social media of some of these things that they're trying to do to divide us and things like that. But we are stronger together. We the people, you know what I mean? So I love this, and I love being a part of this because I'm all with that. I'm all for community. I'm all with the unity. Yeah.
Oh, man. And I'm just so proud of you, Shout out to your mom. I've known your mom.
Big shout out to my dudes.
My baby is about to be 30, so I've known your mom well over 20 years, close to 25 years. So to see you being as successful as you are, not just as a podcaster, but as a family man.
Thank you.
Right?
Bro. Thank you.
I always say it's not dope individuals only because you're a dope couple. Like I love your family.
Thank you.
So anything that I can do to showcase you being a dope individual, your family being a dope family, it's an honor.
Yo, I appreciate it, man, for real. Because ultimately, we keep ending up in the same spaces because we're aligned in that vision of us just trying to bring people together and show people that there's a different way. Division doesn't have to be the way. So thank you, man. Anytime you're doing something like this, I want to be included. I want to be part of the unity that we're both seeking.
So definitely look forward. For 2025, I got a lot coming.
Hey.
I wish I could announce it all, but I got a lot to bring us together. I'll just give you a taste, right? We got a dope kickball tournament coming in the summer.
I want to play.
A dope kickball for the summer.
I want to play kickball.
Yes. For us non-athletic athletes that still want to be out there, I can't play basketball like I used to because of my knees, but I can kick a ball or run around the base.
There we go.
So we're going to be doing a lot more to really just bring us together. So I'm excited.
I love it, man. And keep up the great work, man. I'm proud of you as well. I'm grateful for for you. I know our community's grateful for you, man, because it's easy to talk about it. It's totally different to go out there and put the work in and make things actually come to fruition. So thank you. The community is appreciative. Look at all these people you brought together. And it just started, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yo, great work. Great
Appreciate
work.
you, boss.
Thank you. And yo, man, let the people know where they can find you if they want to be part of the things that you got going on and to come.
Oh man, I'm easy to find. I'm Paz Simpson, happiness engineer on all social media.
Happiness engineer.
You know, we're a business consulting firm, so joyfulfunds.com if you want to find anything that we're doing, our podcast, our web show, any way that we can help you get access to funding. We're really just trying to help people grow.
I love it. Yo, one last thing before I let you go. Please plug your show.
Oh, definitely.
There we go.
So we got 2 web shows. Every Tuesday, we have You Don't Have to Be Perfect, which is a show to just help business owners. And then on Thursdays, we got Puff Puff Paz, which is our cannabis podcast to change how they feel the cannabis culture.
Yes, sir.
So yes, we're on it.
Everybody loves weed.
Yes,
So
sir.
listen, we're changing the hearts and minds one person at a time,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yo, Paz, thank you. I appreciate it.
And we need you on Puff Puff Paz. Eric, the host, we need him to come and perform, grab the microphone. So we're gonna make that happen for the
Yes,
people.
sir. Yes, sir. Couple weeks.
Yes, sir.
Let's
Yes,
make it
sir.
happen. Let's make it
Yes, sir.
happen.
Let's work.
Yes, sir. Yes, yes, yes. And we are coming to you live from the Streetwear Expo, Fashion Expo here in Allentown, Pennsylvania. Right now, we are at Executive Charter School in the auditorium. So if you are in the ABE area, please come out. Come rock with us. We got a whole lot of dope vendors out here selling their merchandise, selling their products, glasses, hats, lotions, everything you could think of is here at this moment. We got a DJ. We're going to have some live performances in a little bit. And we got one of the first vendors up here today. Please introduce yourself.
Hey, how you doing? This is Jose Rosado. My brand is Always Protected. And this is my daughter, Gabrielle, right here.
Yeah. Bringing
Yeah.
the babies out.
Yeah, man, I told her I was a little bit nervous my first time on a podcast. And but yeah, my brand Always Protected stands for Allentown, Pennsylvania, and also Acre Projects, where I grew up at. I'm just trying to redefine where I came from and, you know, set a positive tone for my kids and all the other kids growing up around the area, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Showing them that they could do something, and you know what I mean? The only person that's stopping them is them, you know?
That I feel that. I feel that. And we don't come from an area where there's a lot of success stories. So a lot of us are out here paving the way, changing our bloodline and family history right in the making.
Yeah, I definitely give my shout out to a lot of the other brands that inspired me to, you know, do my own thing, you know, like Desire Attire, Properly Laced, Kicks the Habit, you know, Greater Good.
Big shout out to all the brands.
All the brands, you know.
So why clothing? Why was clothing the way to go? Because there's a million routes you could take to get to success. So why was clothing it for you?
To me, I always had like a fashion sense and you know, I always like looking good myself. So, you know what I mean? I figured, you know, if I could, you know what I mean, go straight to the source and find good products and put my own stamp on it, you know what I mean? As long as I rocked it and showed it as much love as those other brands, you know what I mean? Other people will feel it, and hopefully, you know what I mean?
They rock with it.
Yeah, I can start my own company.
That makes sense.
Everybody starts from somewhere, so.
How did it feel to create your first pieces of merchandise? Were you nervous about building something for yourself? Because it's complicated.
Yeah, even coming here, you know what I mean? I second guess myself and doubt myself constantly, but you just got to push through it and just know that, you know what I mean, all those little things are going to add up. So that eventually, like I said, I'm trying to set a better tone for my kids. So, you know what I mean, in 5-10 years from now, you know what I mean, to show them that this could be a full-fledged business, and I mean, we don't necessarily have to work or struggle in any type of aspect, you know what I mean?
I love that. I love that. Building something for yourself. It's easy to go get a paycheck, but to build something that you're proud of and that you put your blood, sweat, and tears into, it's a lot more gratifying. I love that. As far as your design, I love the design with the snake in the back. What is that going through it? Is it nails?
Yeah, like stakes going through the snake.
So why was that the choice for the design to represent the brand?
Because, you know, me, I'm real strong on integrity and being solid as a person. You know what I mean? I don't ever backdoor anybody. You know what I mean? Throw any hate or shade any type of way.
Yeah.
And in the course of making my money, you know what I mean? My name is everything. So there's no snake business, no rat business, no weaseling around. Everything's straightforward. And you know what I mean?
I love it. I love it,
And the
especially
quality-
in today's climate.
Yeah, and then the quality behind the work that the designs that I put out, you know what I mean? Everything's made to last. Everything's made to you know what I mean? You getting your money's worth,
Yeah.
definitely. And
I was touching the hoodies over there, and I love the way the fabric feels. It's heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like
real
you want that in the sweatsuit. So when that wind start blowing, it's not just flowing right through the clothing.
yeah,
So
with that, I'm happy I didn't wear that right now. 'Cause I'm a little hot. I'd be cooking.
that's dope. That's dope. Can you shout your brand name out one more time for the people?
Yeah, my brand is Always Protected. Based out of Allentown, Pennsylvania. Born and raised from the east side.
Yes, sir. Shout out to the 610, baby.
Yes, sir.
And where can they find you or your brand so that way they know where they can get their products from you?
Yeah, so I don't have an actual brick and mortar right now, but I have a pop-up at the end of the month, the 29th to the 1st at Desire Tires Boutique. We're going to be setting up from 12 to 7. It's at Black Friday weekend. So
Okay.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Okay, so it's a whole weekend.
Yes, sir.
So if you don't get there on the first day, you can catch them on the second and the third.
Yes.
So make sure y'all got 3 days to come out and go get your dope products. All right, because the clothing is worth it. The products feel really, really good. You know what I'm saying? And he's out here doing it for the right reasons. He's out here trying to show his kids that there's another way to make a living, and you can build something for yourself.
Yes, sir.
Yo.
Thank you.
Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy to see you out here. I'm happy to see that you didn't let the fear of whatever it is, the fear, stop you from chasing what you want to go after.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I commend that for real.
Thank you.
We got your daughter over here. You want to say
that's
anything
Gabby.
before we're done? You got to talk it to the mic. No. You got a beautiful family,
Yeah,
bro.
thank you, man. Thank
you got all daughters?
Yeah, I got 3 daughters. Well, 4 daughters and 3 daughters and a son.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But 3 girls is crazy. I got 1 daughter and they're a piece of work. Very loving, but oh my
Got a
gosh.
bunch of nieces and nephews too.
Woo.
So yeah.
You busy all day. Have another dope vendor. Please introduce yourself.
Hey, my name is Earnest. Flavor for Days. That's
Flavor
my
for
company.
Days. I love it. I love it.
Yes,
You
sir.
got some real dope shit over here. You pulled up with watches, with glasses, with tees, with bracelets. I love it. Why do you have such a diverse portfolio of things to sell? Why not just T-shirts?
Well, I come from an atmosphere of the streets, and that's what bring my versatility, because I came out of the streets and I put it into a more positive effect.
I love it.
And so that's what brought me to versatility.
I love it. I love it. So how'd you get into making clothes and designing clothing and stuff like that?
Wow. Once again, like I said, I come from the street, and I used to hustle a lot. I grew up in the penitentiaries. And when I came home, I seen a lot of brothers that I know outside vending.
Okay.
They was trying to making money out on the streets. And I saw in a vision in my mind that if they can do that with one item, the same kind of money I can do with one piece of product, why would I be out there put myself in jeopardy when I
Right.
can do the same thing, and make the same kind of
Right.
efforts and money?
That's beautiful. So you take that hardship and you're like, you know what? We're gonna find a new way to do this, and we're gonna hustle something, but we don't gotta look over our shoulders. I love it.
Listen, when you come up, hard like that, and you keep on finding yourself falling, it's because you're created by your environment. but I didn't want the same thing everybody else had.
Yeah.
So when I saw a vision of being able to do the same thing, but being positive, I took that route.
You ran with it. I love it.
I ran
I
that
love
route.
it. I love it.
Yeah.
How'd you come up with the name for your brand? Because it's fire.
Well, that was a quote from the streets. You got to have flavor. You got to flavor for days. You know, yeah. So anybody who little old school,
Flavor for days.
anybody little old school know that quote.
Yeah,
And that's what it's about. It's about having flavor, and every day you need that flavor in order to give you that extra. You know. So that's why I got that flavor for days.
So what sets your products and your brand apart from others?
Well, really nothing set me apart, but the fact that I got the drive to just be there puts me in the mix. And so, you know what I mean? I'm set apart by being in the mix.
Yeah.
I'm identified, but I'm kind of set apart because of the product and the attitude.
I love it.
I remember when I used to vend down on Center City, and I used to have, anybody who know me or can see this, knew I used to have like 100 pieces of perfume and cologne every weekend.
Oh shit.
100 pieces. And so that means that's set apart. That vision, I used to say, if you look good, you feel good.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean, when that vision is, when you're looking at the product and you get that sense of, oh man, he bring a zest of things, let me get something.
Right.
So that's what makes me unique, that I try to bring a zest of product.
I love it. I love it. And my man hustling perfume from way back in the day, different.
Back in the day, baby, much flavor, much flavor.
I fucks with it. I fucks with it.
Look, I used to go down New York, right, up in a little warehouse. Anybody who old school know about New York warehouses, and we used to go all the way up on like the 50th floor, and they had so much merchandise to you to buy and resell. Then, that's where I got the spirit from. That same kind of, enthusiasm, bring it in.
I love that hustler's mentality.
That's what's up.
I do. Because it's a spirit of entrepreneurship. You know what I mean? You either find a negative way to do it or you find a positive way. And I love the fact that you was like, you know what? I don't want to worry about those things. I know I can get it another way. I know I can do this. I love it. What do you have to say to all the young entrepreneurs out there?
What I got to say is, just stay true to what you do.
Stay true to what you do.
Stay true to what you do, because whatever it is that you're doing, it'll make room for what you want.
I love it.
So you keep on doing what you're doing, and as you visualize later on in your life, you'll see that same thing took you from here over here.
Yeah.
The DMX phase took you from over here to over there. And that's the stuff.
I love it. I love it. Where can the people find your products? If they're not out here today, where can they find you? Where can they find your products? Let the people know.
Well, I'm in Pottstown, and I'm a street vendor. So if you see me in Pottstown, you can come get this from Flavor from Days.
All right, Flavor from Days. You don't got no website, social media?
No, I don't got
anything
no website. I just do it
we gotta
from the
get you
muscle.
social media, bro.
I do it from the muscle, man.
Hey, off the muscle.
Yes, sir.
That's old school shit. Yo, Earnest, thank
Yes,
you.
sir. My
I
pleasure,
appreciate it. Hey, I really love your products. If you in the area, man, make sure you get down here. Come check Earnest out. Whole bunch of street vendors doing a whole lot of dope stuff.
That's what's up.
Yes, I do want to show y'all setup. That's the setup right here, so make sure you come down here. All right, man, we're going to be back in a couple minutes with the next segment. Thank you, Earnest. And I'm up here with another dope individual. Please introduce yourself.
Nom. This is Dr. Stitch and Stein, the clothes doctor, from space. You already know what I do.
Fucks with it. Yo, man.
You gotta fuck with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You with some Star Trek shit?
No, I'm beyond Star Trek.
Beyond Star Trek?
Yeah.
I seen that you had a Harry Potter joint on your key ring.
I'm anime life too.
Hey, okay. I'm not too big into anime, but one of my favorite shows is Attack on Titan.
That joint pretty good.
Pretty good. That
joint
shit
pretty
fire.
good.
We talking about. All right, so what's some good anime shows? One Piece is fire too.
I'm messing with Baki.
That's in my watch list. I haven't started it yet though.
Baki crazy. I'm stuck on Dan to Dan right now.
For all the anime fans out there, he talking that talk?
Yeah, that Dan to Dan. I'm stuck on that, man.
So why you out here today, man? Let the people know why you out here.
Oh, I'm just floating through time and space, and I just stopped by to say, what's up. I mean, to show them what it's like.
Man, you brought a whole table with you.
Yeah, that's always with me. That's my friend Vincent and them over there, and they go with me everywhere I go.
All right, that's what's up.
Yeah.
So what do you design?
Oh, I design everything one of one, custom, just clothes, man. I really put the art on there. That's what I do. It's really like art on clothes.
Is that where this all started from? Is you being an artist?
No, it started a long time ago when my dad showed me how to make some clothes.
Oh, so your pops was into this too?
Yeah, he made some
Okay.
clothes for me. I seen all that when I was young. Then I said one day I'm gonna do all this, and everything else just came in life.
That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Do you stitch?
Yeah, my name Dr. Stein, the
That's
clothes
just-
doctor. You know what I mean? So,
Okay. So
yeah,
you
that's what I stitch.
you know how to do by hand and all that?
Dr. Stein, the clothes doctor.
You do it all. He said you keep asking the
No,
same
listen,
question.
I understand. I'm the clothes doctor, so I do surgery on the clothes, I doctor them. So if you sick, that means you ain't got your drip right. You gotta come holler at me, I'll prescribe you something real crazy.
Where can the people find you?
Or you can find me in space and time, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to find me. But if you're looking for me, I'm on Instagram. Biologically famous, K.J. Spacey.
That's the tag?
Yeah, it's biologically famous is one.
Biologically famous, okay.
The one with the baby picture, She
Okay.
was born famous. Then we got K.J. Spacey.
All right.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. So how did you become a part of this event here?
Oh, for my partner, shout out to Hype Magazine.
Shout out.
Shout out to Jay, Just Jay at Hype Magazine, I was on a little business meeting call, listening in and everything, and that's how I met Paz. And then he just texted me one day, like, you want to come through? And I'm like, all right, I ain't got nothing else better to do.
So is this something that you do often? Like these pop-up shows?
No, I don't do the pop-up shows often because I'm in the cut and I'm exclusive. I did a lot of them and everything. I did a lot of them, but right now I'm just floating through time and space. That's it,
Do you have an overall goal as far as like the pinnacle for what you building here?
I'm gonna paint the world and change the idea of fashion.
How do you do that?
Oh, it's gonna be a long journey.
Because people are trendy, man.
Like how you start off is like the Wu-Tang said, you gotta master your style first. And after you master your style, then you gotta show the world, One man can change the world.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact. So do you feel like you've mastered your style?
Yeah, I master my style because I don't have a style.
the
Everything I
master
do
of none.
is one of one. So just imagine if you've been doing this for a long time and you never made the same piece. And you've been doing it for over 10 years.
And you've never done the same work twice.
No, never.
That's impressive.
Yeah, well,
So where does the inspiration for these things come from?
I train myself to not think. It comes from being like a child-minded, Once you just play, it ain't got to be that deep. I just play, and I
You let the imagination
yeah,
take over?
I just sometimes I just turn the weekend on, and if I see it and it's dope, I get it, and it just happens like that, And I can't really explain it. It's not.
It's more of a feeling.
Yeah, no, it's like a gift. I can't explain it because when I do something, I don't know if it's good or not. But when I show the world, they say it's amazing. So it's like, all right, well, y'all like that? Well, I'm gonna show you that. And the crazy thing is, it's like I'm holding back. I'm not giving them what I really could do. Not yet.
Why do you feel that way?
Oh, cause it's like, not right now. Not right now.
Is there ever really a right time though?
It's not about the right time. It's basically, a wise man told me, if you got a whole clip full of bullets, don't shoot them all at one time. So I let my first shot off, and that's the warning shot. Because it's going to be a fashion war. So I let the warning shot off, the smack in the face with the white glove and everything. So if y'all like the warning shot,
Just wait till you see the rest of the clip.
Yeah. I got a breast clip, I got bombs, I got all types of stuff. And it's like, they could never catch me because I'm only giving them 2014 stuff. I did this in the past. It's just now they finally catching up to me. So they saying, oh, that's dope. Oh, that's how I was in the past.
Mm-hmm.
I've been looking like this. But I always evolve. So y'all don't got the 2020 5 stuff, and I get greater every time. So it's an art skill. Like, I guess the more you do stuff, the more greater you get.
That makes sense. Practice.
Yeah, practice.
Practice makes prepared. That's what's up, man.
So what's this podcast called? Oh.
It's called Dope Individuals Only.
Dope Individuals. Shout out to Dope Individuals Only. Nom, nom, nom. You know, Dope
Whatever
Individuals
one you
only,
want.
You know?
I'm not sure if you like the white or the blue
Yeah,
one
I
better.
already got 5 of them already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can take these and give them out if you want me to.
Oh,
I
sure,
bought 5
sure.
for myself personally.
Thank you.
I'm gonna put them on my hats and you know.
I really like your style,
I'm
man.
gonna sell them for $5 more.
Hey, man, it is what it is. Yeah, I'll let you rock. Yo, man, but the podcast is all about giving people a platform to showcase what they do. A lot of podcasts, a lot of the most famous podcasts, they only bring up pretty much celebrities, people we already know, and we get familiar with their stories. But there's everyday people that are doing amazing things, that are making incredible gains in their life, and I want to be part of showcasing what they bring to the world and how they contribute to society. I am, and I want to help. I want to help give people a platform to showcase that, you know, they're also doing things, you know what I'm saying? So that's what my podcast is all about, and it's predicated on. And it's ultimately supposed to be something positive and bringing light to the world.
Okay,
That's
that's
the goal.
beautiful. And I got this for you too. This is a one of one. Everything I do is one of one. So nobody in the world got this hat.
That's from me?
It's priceless. Yeah, it's for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it, bro.
It didn't even come out yet.
This is fire.
It's not even out yet. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Fall of Mankind. It's coming soon.
This is fire. Thank you, bro.
No, thank you, man. No, thank you. Thank you for giving to the people.
For sure. And I want to follow you. I want to follow you on your socials and everything. So if you can pull yours up, man, I got you. Yo, whole lot of dope stuff going on out here today, man. Whole lot of dope individuals, dope artwork. You know what I'm saying? And this is all for the community. This is all for the community. We giving back. We supporting each other. We building together. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna follow you back too. And we're giving back to the community, and we're supporting each other. You know what I mean? None of this stuff is possible without each other. So yeah, man, we all rolling in the same direction right now.
Okay. Let me get a couple shout outs.
I was about to say, that's exactly what I was about to do.
You know, shout out to Seta. You know how we doing it. You know, shout out to the world. We coming.
Yes, sir. Shout out to the world. We come. I got one more thing I want to ask you.
Yeah.
To the young creatives out there, what's the best advice you can give them?
Take the leap of faith. Believe in yourself, because we don't know. Nobody know what they're doing. We just doing it. And it's when you take that step, take baby giant steps too.
I like that.
Baby giant steps. A baby giant step is going to be a mile.
I like
But
that.
you got to be careful where you walk. You might crush your opponents.
I'm not sure that's necessarily a bad thing. Yo, thank you for your time, man. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
Yo, make sure y'all go follow my man. Make sure y'all support when y'all see him out in the community. You know what I mean? Show some love. Support y'all local artists. Support y'all local designers. Yo, man, and grind, man. Y'all heard it here first. Peace.
That I've always wanted to do since I was younger.
Just starting a clothing brand?
Yeah.
Yeah?
So my dad
Okay.
helped me put it all together.
Okay. That's real dope. So, how did you know, when did you know you wanted to start a clothing brand? Like, you know what I mean? And did you have, like, any influences that, like, helped you make the kind of clothing that you wanted to make?
Wait, sorry, ask that question.
So, you know how some people hear certain types of music and they want to rap, you know, or they hear country music and they want to make country music. Like, so did you have any influences that pushed you to want to start a clothing line?
No, that's really my dad.
He's really your dad? How do you feel to have Paz as a father? You got so much energy.
I mean, he is an amazing dad, but sometimes he just stresses me out.
Big shout out to Paz. Big shout out to all the dads out there. So, how many years have you been running the clothing line?
Since 2020.
Since 2020. Okay. Wow. You opened up during a pandemic.
Yes.
You're crazy. Why during the pandemic? Like the whole world shut down. Everybody's scared to come out, and you're like, nah, I'm gonna start something.
I don't know. To be honest, it was just like everything was done, so we were ready to drop, so we just dropped it.
Okay. That makes sense. You're like, yo, man, we're not gonna slow this show up at all. We're gonna roll with the punches of it all.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's really dope. So as far as like being out here today, you know, do you have any goals that you had set for the day as far as like how much merchandise you hope to move and things of that nature?
Not really. It's just because a lot of my clothes didn't get here yet.
Okay.
But my goal is for today is to at least make like 75.
Oh, okay. That's
So
what's
it's not
up.
a lot, yeah.
Doable though.
Yeah.
It's doable. That's what's up. Set manageable goals. How old are you?
16?
16. Oh wow, you're really young. I thought you were a little bit older.
No, I will be 17 next month.
That's even more incredible. You know what? I'm gonna give you a round of applause. Yeah, we got the teenagers out here building stuff for themselves. That's what's up. A lot of teenagers, you don't see a lot of teenagers doing that.
Yeah, not really.
So that's not scary. You know what I mean? You being 16 years old and, you know, you out here building a clothing line.
No, not really, because that's not the only thing that I do.
Say that again?
I said that's not really the only thing that I do.
That's not the only thing you do. So you do other stuff too. So what kind of other things do you do?
I do lashes, I do tooth gems, and I'm starting to make lip scrubs.
Oh my gosh, you're multifaceted. You got skills, huh?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Thank
so
you.
What's your overall goal when in all your creative endeavors? Like, what's the overall goal?
Say that again, sorry, King.
What is the overall goal of all your creative endeavors?
Like, what do you mean?
All right, so like some people, they want to be as big as Drake if they create music, you know what I mean? Like are you hoping to be like a world-renowned like fashion designer, or you know, you just want to have something that you can build and pass on, like, you know, you have
Yeah,
any goals?
something that I can like build and pass on. Like my family is like really into like the clothing and
Make sure you're talking to the mic.
My family is really into like the clothing and the cosmetology industry.
Yeah.
So it's just something that like I guess was passed on to me, so I want to pass it on, you know?
Oh, that's dope. That's beautiful. Is there anything, can you offer any advice to young entrepreneurs who want to go out there and start something for themselves, but they feel like they're a little too young to possibly do these things? You got any advice for them?
You're never too young to do anything, and don't let the hate bring you down.
Don't let the hate bring you down. Yo, stay on your mission. I love it. I love it. I want to say thank you, Ayanna, for your time.
Thank you.
Where can they find your clothing, and where can they purchase your products, and plug your social medias?
At AbundantASF.com.
Say that one more time for the people.
AbundantASF.com.
Yes. And that's where can they follow you at?
I don't have an Instagram, but I do have my Instagram, which is AyannaYvonne_XX.
All right. So make sure y'all go follow. Make sure y'all show some support. Buy some clothing if you're in the local area. Do you guys have a website?
Not yet.
Not yet. All right. But at least you can stay up to date for when they do get a website and you want to support, you can purchase some of her products there. Thank you, Ayanna. I appreciate your
Thank
time. And I hope you hit your goal of 75 today.
Thank you.
All right. I'm up here with another dope individual. Please introduce yourself.
What's going on? I go by the name of E4K.
They're only $1.
You can find me anywhere at Elijah 4K. But I am an artist, and I am based out of Allentown, Pennsylvania.
Hey, putting on for the city.
Yes, sir.
You look young, bro. How old are you?
I'm 23.
Oh, yeah, you are young. That's what's up, bro. How long you been doing music?
I say it's about almost 10 years now. I'm breaking on the 8-year mark already.
Wow, 23,
going on 9
you've been in
years.
this for 10 years.
Yeah, bro. I started since a youngin'.
That's what's up,
Deep
bro.
in the basement with all my friends. But now
I was gonna say, where'd that come from? Like, did you have like an uncle or dad or somebody?
It stemmed with my brother-in-law. I first had already started freestyling with my friends. You know, we having fun, so we're freestyling. You know, and it went from there to my brother-in-law was like, you know, you sound really good. I feel like you could definitely be able to make some fire. You know
Is this
what I'm
Instagram?
saying? And from there, you know, it just opened up a whole lane for me. It just opened up a whole new lane. I recorded that first song and it was over with.
Yeah, it's that feeling you get. It's
Yeah.
like, yo, man, do you listen back to it?
Yeah.
That's what's up. So, like, at this point, do you do more engineering or do you do more like artist things?
I'm
like,
more of an artist, but I do everything.
Okay. You make
Besides
beats too?
producing, I don't make beats. I mean, I know how, but it's not my preference. I got my boy Glitch to take care of that.
Okay.
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
He gave Glitch a shout out.
Yeah,
Eazy gave
shout out to
a
Glitch, shout out to Eazy Ave, shout
Yo,
out to the whole team,
Yo,
Time
Glitch,
Vision.
come over here quick.
Yo, Glitch. Yo, Glitch.
I want to get him up because he got
Glitch.
2 shout outs.
Come
quick.
here. We already got two shout outs from my boy Glitch.
I just want
the
you to
headphones
say
on.
what's up.
Put the headphones on.
I just want you to say what's up to the people.
Yo, what's the word? What's the word? What's the word, y'all? How y'all feeling, man?
I just want you to say what's up to the people. Let them know where they can find you because you got 2 shout outs, man, for your work. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
so
man.
I want the people to find you. You know what I mean? Let the people know where they can find you at.
Word, man. Y'all can follow me on Instagram, man. You can follow me on prod.glitch. That's PROD dot GLITXH on
There
Instagram,
you go.
man.
And what do you do?
I'm a music producer and sound designer, man. I've been working with this guy for many years already. It feels like decades, man. But we, you know what I'm saying? We got.
Are you
some
23 too?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it had
man.
just been about a decade.
Yeah, right.
We just talk about it. That's what's up, man. Keep up that dope shit, bro.
Yes, I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, likewise.
Zach.
Let's get back to it.
So you got any projects on the way that people should be aware of, or any new music that
Actually,
just dropped?
Yeah, I actually got something on the way. I've actually been on the low for like the past 2 years. I was stuck in a deal, so now we're finally able to drop again.
Oh,
have that
shit.
freedom. So I got something dropping the 24th
The handcuffs
this
is
month.
off.
Yeah,
He's
we're
acting
good
up.
now. You know what I'm saying? I got something dropping the 24th of this month.
Right.
Something very special. It's coming with my boy Eazy Ave. You know what I'm
what's
saying?
up. Shout
Produced
out.
by Glitch, engineered by
project?
me. Yeah.
Oh.
It's one record. We're just dropping one record, but
Okay.
everything that's pretty much coming up is produced by Glitch and engineered by me.
Oh, that's
So
fire,
every
bro.
single thing is
I
engineered
like how
by me.
y'all do everything in house. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So like, if one of them shits blow, all y'all get to eat
Yep.
off that. You know what I'm
Yep,
saying?
we
That's
have a whole
beautiful.
team. We got the videographers, we got the photographers, we got Tom, who's a photographer. He's doing video now.
So who orchestrated all this? Because I know as a creative person, it's hard to get a lot of different creatives
Yeah.
to work alongside each other, not be hung up on who's getting the most notoriety
Yeah.
or credit for things. How did that all come about? Like how did you guys work that out?
So the way this all started, I had already was doing my thing when I was signed to the label.
Yeah.
And I was hosting these live events like on Instagram. Show your talent, whatever it was. If you were a producer, an artist, whatever
That's
it was.
fire.
So we would have lives. We'll have people pull up. And I remember there was an instance where Glitch's dad. That's my pops. You know what I'm saying? That's like my second dad. You know, rest in peace to my father. But
RIP.
he hopped on my live. He's like, "Yo, you review beats?" And I'm like, not really, but sure, why
Fuck it.
not?
Yeah,
Let's do
right.
it. You know what I'm saying? So, boom. He comes on. I play this beat, and I'm like, "Yo, this is dirty." I'm like, "Yo." He didn't show me anything that was my vibe, but I heard the potential in Glitch's production, and I knew off rip, if we worked together, we were gonna create magic. So I finally had linked up with Glitch.
Right.
I'd say like 2 weeks later, and after that 2-week mark, after that, me and Glitch were locked in every day. I grew up with Eazy Ave. He's a Sandbox. He's one of my Sandbox brothers, you know what I'm saying? He just happened to be making music too. And we weren't as close because once we got out of high school, we were doing our own thing. You know what I'm saying? So
everybody
life
kind of go
happens,
there.
you know? So boom. I end up saying, yo, I met this kid. He's amazing. He's incredible. Told Eazy Ave, and after that, I brought us all together, and we've been locked in ever since.
That's what's up,
And
bro.
time, the way Time came around, that was actually Glitch's friend beforehand. He just brought him on, and it just so happened he picked up a camera along the way.
That's fire,
And then
bro.
now my boy, shout out to my boy Derek NJB. You know
Shout
what
out.
I'm saying? He's another man behind the camera. Everything is orchestrated behind him. We got a music video dropping actually this upcoming next month, me and him. So
What's the song called?
it's called Time.
And where can they find it?
They can find it on all platforms
All
by the
platforms.
24th.
That's fire, bro. I love
Yeah.
the fact that y'all a bunch of young cats and y'all realize like y'all could go further together and y'all all invested. Y'all
Yeah.
all invested.
That's the only way.
Everybody got a role. Everybody's cool with playing that position and everybody's rowing the boat in the same direction, bro.
That's the thing,
beautiful.
you know what I'm saying? The way we are with each other, we don't try to get in each other's way. We're not all trying to be. We don't have that ego where we all just want to be a star. If one of us makes it, we all make it. Let's say I make it, they all making it
Right.
with me. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? If he makes it, we all making it. So it's like, it's not a competition. These are my real, this is my real brothers. You
That's
know what I'm saying?
beautiful,
So
bro. That's
we've been
beautiful.
doing this, and like I said, we don't get in each other's way. Honestly, we just motivate each other to keep going.
That's what's up, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep that
So-
shit up, man.
Appreciate
Keep that
it,
shit
bro.
up. Are you performing today or no?
I'm not performing
No?
today, yeah.
All right. Well, you got any performances coming up?
Maybe. Once we
Maybe.
get this new song out, we're gonna get a little rollout, and I'm gonna try and perform at a couple places.
All right. Well, let the people know where they can find you and where they can find the music.
They can find me anywhere on Instagram, Elijah4K. I go by E4K. Every platform as far as Spotify, Apple Music, Wherever you want to go, it's E4K.
E4K. Make sure y'all go follow. Make sure y'all show these young cats some love, man. They out here making moves, breaking barriers, you know what I'm saying? All rowing the boat in the same direction, and you gotta love it, man.
Yes, sir.
Yo, thank you for your time.
Appreciate it for sure. Thank
Appreciate
you.
you coming up on the platform,
You're
bro.
ready.
And I'm gonna be looking. I'm gonna follow you.
I
If
got
you want to
you.
follow me right now, I'm gonna follow
I'm
back.
gonna follow you right now as we speak.
And please introduce yourself.
You know the vibes, man. It's your boy JSmoove. I'm here holding it down for the Strand Boys. You know, we got the merch in the building.
Yes, sir.
We here at the official Streetwear Expo in
Yes,
Allentown.
sir.
We got hats, we got hoodies, we
You know
got
what?
t-shirts.
Let me throw the hat on quick. I want to throw the hat on for y'all.
Oh,
real
you
fast,
see
you
my
know what I
shit.
mean?
Yeah.
Gonna throw the hat on you.
Strand
Y'all
Boys.
see the
Yeah.
money sign?
Uh-huh.
Y'all see the
Yeah.
money sign? Know what I'm saying? Big shout out to the Strain Boys, man. How'd it feel performing today, bro?
It's lit. We ain't done neither. We going back up and shit too. You know what I mean? That's what I was
that's
gonna say.
fire.
If you done, you gotta stick around though. You know what I mean? We got a little performance coming up still.
Oh, you got some more?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. And then we
shit.
going to Reddit and performing again.
Yeah, tonight.
Yeah.
Let the people know where that's gonna be at. You know what I'm saying?
It's at 518 Cherry Street in Redding. It's only $10 to get in, 420 friendly and all that good stuff. Yeah, man.
So if you in the area, man, make sure y'all get out there, pop out, go show some love to the local musicians. You know what I mean? You not tired, bro?
Oh man, I'm always tired. I'm always tired. You know, as soon as I get around good people and good energy, though, it bring you right back up. You know what I mean?
Right.
The problem is when you sit down and just want to sit and watch TV or something, I'll be
Nodding
knocked out. Yeah. I fall asleep real quick. You know what I mean?
That's what's up, bro.
As long as I stay moving, I'm good.
Any new projects on the way? You know what I'm saying, for the people?
We got a couple singles dropping. Me and Borsalini dropping a single called "I Miss You" for all the people that we done lost recently, and
I fuck with
you know. But I got some shit working with Loud Pack too. We dropped LJS Files Volume 1 a couple months ago. We working on Volume 2 right now. It's basically
where can
done
they find it?
everywhere: iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube.
Get on there and go get the music, man.
LJS Files Volume 1 out everywhere right now. That's the whole gang, me, Loud Pack, Borsalini campaign, all
Whole
on
lot
there.
of dope shit. I also seen y'all just did another, was it a short story or a short film or a scene for another Tubi movie?
Yeah. We this actually that's the third joint we'll be in. You know what I mean? So
Wow, that shit is fire, bro. Yo, congratulations.
Yeah.
My man's out here making movies and shit, you know what I mean? And bringing the whole team along. I respect that shit.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, that one was fire because we got to bring everybody along for that shit too.
Yo, that's dope, bro.
Yeah, it worked out
How'd
good.
that one come about?
This my people out in Pittsburgh. I've been tapped in. I've been lucky to get tapped in with some great fucking people, and we make good connections. We do a lot of events like this, and we network, and we come out here and we really talk to people and engage, and you know what I mean, really try to build with people. So these relationships really come in handy down the line. You know what I mean?
Is that what you would say to the younger artists coming up?
For sure, for sure. Yeah, that's I was telling Shorty was here earlier with Loud Pack that did that song, and I'm telling her that she real new to all this shit, and that's exactly what I'm telling her. Like, I'm glad you came out and is doing this because, we really be trying to help people get to they full potential. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, we ain't scared to share the spotlight around here. You know what I mean? Like, one hand wash the other, they both wash the face.
Big
And
facts.
I was saying earlier, like, I go in my closet and I got 30 different designer shit in there, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I could be a fan of all of these at the same time.
Right.
You know, like you
Right.
make music, I can share your shit without having to be like, oh, it's gonna steal from me. You know what I mean? Like,
That's how I feel, man. Like just share the love, share the wealth, because when you give it out, it comes back tenfold.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
that's why I like doing these too. You know what I mean? Like a lot of the people here, I met so many new people here today.
Right.
And they're up to dope shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I fuck with the clothing brands, I fuck with the designs that they got, all that shit, man. So it's really cool to be part of this. You know what I'm saying? And this is a positive thing.
right.
And
And that's the thing, like when people come to these events, they gotta be able to take advantage of this shit too. Like they just be bullshitting sometimes, you know what I mean? Standing in the corner or wanting to be too cool. I hate that. And this is a really dope event today. Everybody really talking and being interactive, and
It's an intimate,
yeah.
There's a decent amount of people here, and it's still an intimate crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what's up, bro. I'm really happy to see y'all here. I'm really happy to see y'all niggas performing, man. And I was considering going out to Reading too to perform as well, but bro, I'm so fucking tired.
I hear you. I'll be lucky to have the whole gang with me too. So like, Knuckles will drive for me and shit. Shout out my cameraman.
Big
Brass
shout out to
Knuckle
Knuckles,
Production.
man.
Yeah.
That's
So
what's up.
he'll drive and shit, and a lot of my guys will take care of a lot of things that I don't have to necessarily do then, you know what I'm saying? We help pack each other up and all that shit too, so it's like, it's not all on me.
So
you really a one-man team out here. I know wifey be holding you down,
yeah, it's just me. What do you say to the people out there that's trying to find that support system like you got? You know what I'm saying? How do you build something like that?
I think just stay genuine, because that's how it happened with us. Like, we ain't forced this shit to come together because we all make music. It just happened, and we all just happen to make music, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's even connecting with you, like, we vibe so much, I felt like, you know, now it's like, it's not like forced, like we trying to put songs together to make it happen, you know what I'm saying? We just be chilling. Right. You know what I'm saying? If a song come about, then it come about, but it's still like, I see you and it's all love every time.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
always,
saying? Like,
bro. Every time I see you on the spot, I'm like, yo, I didn't know y'all niggas is gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? It's a good time.
So I think just staying genuine like that, it'll come naturally and shit. When you try to force stuff and put it together, yeah, I think it's rare that the camaraderie and the chemistry just gonna develop later over time. You know what I mean? Like,
I feel you. Is there anything you want to say to the? Well, I want to ask you, what do you say to the artists coming up and they trying to become more known and they trying to get their name out there? Do you got anything for those guys?
Yeah, I mean, Campaign. You know my bro Campaign. He always tell me to brand yourself, and that's really what I did. Like, just anything smoking that's hip hop, I was trying to be a part of that shit. Podcasts, ciphers, shows, videos, anything. You know, you see people like, oh, we shooting a video today over such and such. Pull up. Show your face, you know what I'm saying? Let people get accustomed to your name and your face and shit, you know what I'm saying? You know how many times we be at events like this and motherfuckers get the opportunity to perform. Maybe they wasn't on the card originally, but now they are. You know what I mean? Like,
wow.
Because you was there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Opportunity strikes and shit. You never know who's in the building. You know what I mean? Like,
that's a big one.
Right.
You never know who's watching and who's listening. There's been a couple times I walk up the stage and there's a fucking show promoter there.
Right.
And there's only like 15 people in the crowd.
Right.
But you never know.
Right.
You never know. Seize every opportunity if you out there and you grinding. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Jay, I appreciate you.
I appreciate
you, bro.
Always.
And I have another dope individual up here. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, I am Javadi, also known on Instagram as the Queen of Kwanza or Kwanza Queen. So I hope you'll look me up.
How'd you get that name?
Well, I decided that it was going to be my name because I realized that if there could be a queen of Christmas as Mariah Carey, then why couldn't I be a queen of Kwanzaa?
Do you have a record?
I do.
You do?
I do.
Really?
I do.
Shoot. That's what I'm talking about. I was like, she said Mariah Carey. She better have a record.
Yes. So I created some music for Kwanzaa. I have a song called Light a Candle because, you know, the symbols for Kwanzaa are the Kanara and the candle. So I wanted to kind of like start that off, and you know, it has a fun beat because I think music is how we celebrate.
Agreed. For the people out there who do not really know what Kwanzaa is, can you explain it to them? Can you let them know what Kwanzaa is?
So Kwanzaa is what I like to call a 7-day self-help program that helps you to figure out who you are, what you want to be, and then it just gives you principles so that you can figure it out.
I love that. That's a really good description. And the principles are dope too. There is 7 of them, correct?
Yes.
There's 7 of them.
There's 7 of them.
I know a few of them. I know Amani, which is faith. I know Kuji Chakalia.
Oh, so you just said my favorite word, which is Kuji Kajalia, which means self-empowerment. Be true to yourself.
Dang, I'm blanking right now. You got me nervous.
I got you nervous? So the funny thing is, if you get me nervous, I might forget them too. But let me just tell you. So just think of it as like you have Kumba, which means creativity, which, you know, like I say, find your word in the 7 principles. Find your word. You might find it in creativity, which is what so many people are out here doing with this streetwear activity. So one thing I did this morning, which you'll think is kind of cool, is that I wrote a little short story about Kwanzaa this morning.
Dope.
And it was called The Hoodie Hustle.
The Hoodie Hustle.
The Hoodie Hustle.
Okay.
And really it was about how you can get together with your community to create something that represents who you are and what you are.
Yes.
And it can support your community as well as support your dream. And so it's so important. Like I tell people, you don't have to know all 7 of the words. You just have to find something that inspires you to make you want to start creating your legacy.
That resonates with you. I love it.
Yes.
I love it. So I do want to ask, what word resonates the most with you out of the Kwanzaa principles?
Well, my word is Kujikajalia. And it's because I love saying it. I just love going Kujikajalia, Kujikajalia. You say it a couple times. And, I feel like you can sing it. So you can kind of go Kujikajalia because it's all Mia. Yeah. It's because I'm just behind myself because I'm a believer. So, you kind of I feel like I'm a rapper too.
Is that part of your song?
That is part of my song, yeah.
If people wanted to hear this song, where could they find it?
Well, it's on all the platforms, but you can listen to it for free on YouTube, which I want people to just be able to go to YouTube. If you're looking me up, the artist's name is Javadi. I'm going to go ahead and spell it for you because just in case nobody else can spell it.
Yeah,
other than my mom.
Know. Let the people know. Other than my mom.
It's Jevatee, Javati, get
Javati.
it? And it's called Light a Candle, and there are 2 other songs there too. Each one of them has a different, I tried to do a different genre, trying to find my voice in music. And so this was just my first experiment with it, so it was a lot of fun.
I love it. How did you, a lot of people, we live in America, most people celebrate Christmas. Why did you, at some point, did you celebrate Christmas?
I still celebrate Christmas.
You still celebrate Christmas.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Yes. So I still celebrate Christmas, and I tell people this is not about taking away. This is about like as they say, leveling up.
Okay.
So Kwanzaa is a holiday that tells you to be the best person that you are, to celebrate Black culture, Black legacy, Black excellence, Black power.
I'm with that.
And so the whole idea is that it's not about taking anything away. It's about what can I add to my life? How can I add to the conversation? It's my creativity being used. It's my voice being used. Am I being true to myself? So it's really about just leveling up. And so it's not about taking it away. It's about leveling up so we can go higher.
That's beautiful. I know when I was growing up, there wasn't a lot of things about Kwanzaa and sharing the principles of Kwanzaa. One of the first things I can remember of ever really seeing it was from the Proud Family episode. I'm not sure if you've ever seen it, but
it's on YouTube too. If you want to look it up.
Yeah. But it was incredible, and I love the fact that Disney Channel felt the necessity to incorporate that into the Proud Family show, and that was people. I know people from my generation, their first introduction into what Kwanzaa was and the principles of it. So I love the fact that you're out here promoting something that I know a little bit about, and I think most people would agree with, at least as far as the principles of it, because it encapsulates how to live a good life and how to build community and love each other. So I love that. I think Christmas has lost some of its pizzazz because it's been like a consumer base mostly. But Kwanzaa is something that makes you want to get back and just reconnect with yourself and the people around you.
And it's about bringing back legacy, bringing back family culture. And I got excited about it because I want community.
Yes.
And one of the things that we as, just Black people and people in general, we want community. We want to make sure that we're remembering this stuff. So something as simple as your grandma's recipe for how she made sweet potato pie, because, by the way, I love sweet potato pie, and I will sample them for you.
Sweet potato pie is fire.
I will sample them for you to let you know if they're good or not. But that recipe, we don't want them lost. We want that history, we want that culture. And so this is really about reminding people that it's so important to connect and just to be a part of something bigger than yourself.
I love it, and I totally agree. Where can the people find you if they want to learn more about you, hear the music, learn more about what you're trying to give to the world?
So we have a Facebook group, and we are on Instagram, but our Facebook group is called Kwanzaa Curious. And if you see me around, the reason we called it Kwanzaa Curious is because people are curious. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to celebrate. And we're here to just give you a little bit more information so that curiosity can bud into something much more beautiful.
Beautiful. I love it. Thank you. I want to say thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
I appreciate your hard work. And make sure that you guys go check out the songs. I know I will. And I'm also going to put them in the description so we can all find them and enjoy
I
the
so
things
appreciate
that you
that. Oh,
created.
and they're on Spotify. So if you love it, I say make your Kwanzaa playlist.
Yeah. Get in the festivities. Get in the holiday
get it
spirit.
together. So we're going to celebrate this year. So if you're celebrating with me, then, come along. It's going to be a fun ride.
Awesome. I do want to ask, do you guys have any local community events to celebrate Kwanzaa this year? Are you putting on something like that or part of something?
So we will have we will have some things. I know I'm speaking at Black Wall Street. I don't know if you've heard of that.
I have heard of Black Wall Street.
So we're going to be at Black Wall Street in December. So I want you to come out. And by the way, we're going to put up some special stuff so that you can try it out. And then some things that you can incorporate with your family.
Dope. So if you're planning on going to Black Wall Street, make sure you look out for this woman. And hopefully you'll see me out there as well.
Oh, yes. I hope you're there to like broadcast it all. Please come.
Send an invite. I'll see if I can make it happen. I would love to be. I love things like this. I'm all about unity and bringing the community together.
That would be awesome because it's really about like one of the principles is cooperative economics, and it's really about like we rise. If I rise and I bring you up, we all have more.
Yes.
And so that's what it's all about. So like I said, like when I got down here, I said, is this about promoting me or is it getting you a bigger audience? I want to know which one is. I don't know which one is most important, but I feel like. It's a joint effort.
Yeah, it is. It is a collaborative effort, but my platform is all about the people who come up and share a piece of themselves with the people that we speak to, the people that resonate with the message. It's all about helping people trying to find their tribe and letting people know that you don't got to be rich and famous or drive the nicest car to show that your story has value and what you love and what you contribute to the world has value. So that's what this platform is all about. That's why it's Dope Individuals Own.
And I feel like that is Poochie Kajalia every single day.
Yes. I want to say thank you for your time. Thank you for coming up here.
Thank you
and
so much.
This is not going to be the last time you and I.
I hope not. We got lots to talk about because I feel like I'm a dope individual.
Yes, you are. I love what you're promoting. I love what you're pushing. And, I hope you guys listening out there follow suit. And I hope you guys educate yourselves and try to bring a little bit of light into the world and to the people around you. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
For sure. Introduce yourself.
He messed up when he said another dope individual. I am the dope individual. So I must correct that.
I'm the dope individual. You could be another dope individual.
So you were correct when you said a dope individual next to me. You're right, because, but I's the one.
Why you always trying to steal my credit?
No.
You didn't even introduce yourself.
Everybody knows who I am. You know why? Because everybody says, hi, Eric's wife.
This is why you don't get segments, because you can't play along. See, I tried to give you an opportunity not to be Eric's wife, and you still wanted to just be Eric's wife.
Well, this is about your podcast.
No, it's not. It's about you and Karma's Creations.
Ooh, Karma's Creations. I can make stuff.
There we go.
I make things.
Let the people know what you make.
I make everything.
Let them know
I make
the
everything and
processes
anything.
of how you go about creating.
I just make it.
You just make it?
I just make it. It just happens. You tell me what you want, and I will make sure I do that.
So what kind of things can you make, though?
I can make shirts, whether it's DTS, sublimation, vinyl. I can make pillowcases. I can make blankets. I can make
blankets.
Cups.
Why you ain't make me an Eagles blanket yet?
I can make cups.
See,
I can make mugs.
This is what I gotta deal with.
I can engrave things. I make a lot of things.
I really do like the tumblers that you make. You made some dope ass tumblers.
The one like the wraparound?
Yeah, the wraparound cups.
I like the mommy and me that I'm doing, which is like the mom gets her cup and the toddler gets their sippy cup, or it eventually grows with them and it turns into their own like cup as well.
And what, they're the same design?
Yeah, so it's like a mommy and me thing. Or the parent can just get the different ones that they want, but either way.
So listen, if you guys want some stuff created, custom made, hit this woman up. Hit her up on Instagram. It's Karma's Creation. Do you want to spell it out for the people?
It's exactly that. Karma's Creations.
Karma's Creations.
KarmaCreations.
And like I said, she's responsible for this shirt and this shirt. Can you see the peace sign here on the back? Can you show them the back too? Yeah. All right there, $25. All right, they'll be available this week on our website, Dope Individuals Only. Just type it into your search bar, you'll find it everywhere. Hey, how you guys doing from India? Hello, Natalie.
Wow.
Appreciate the shades. Yeah, man. I hope you're a cool guy too. We are out here at a Streetwear Expo. As you can see, we got live DJ. We got Karma's Creations up here right now. We got vendors all over the place. We're going to be going live on and off for all the segments. You know what I'm saying? If you do not follow the podcast, make sure you follow the podcast. You could subscribe to my channel right here. All right? You can listen everywhere. YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, Google Podcasts. Everywhere podcasts are found, you can find us. And if you want to find her work, Karma's Creations on Instagram. All right? Karma's Creations. She can create anything you want, whatever your heart desires.
And if you want to annoy him, just hit him up for me.
No, do not hit me up to get to her. Hit her up to get to her.
But that's what I say. If you want to annoy him, that's the best way to do it.
You guys should love me enough not to want to do that. Hello from Rockford. Yo, what's up, Rockford, Illinois? Hey, it says, bro, love from Iris. What's up? Are you Barry Allen's wife? Yo, thank y'all for tuning in, man. Thank y'all for rocking with us. All the vendors' information from today will be available in the description from the compilation video I drop next week. I got a brand new episode out that I just dropped a couple days ago with Michelle Zatoni. She runs a international cultural festival. Real dope. I was there for the first time this year. Yeah, DIO, baby. Dope individuals only, where all the dope shit is found, man.
Look at my bracelets.
Yeah, she got some bracelets. We got people out here selling bracelets, glasses, watches, hats, shirts, sweatsuits. Man, these people got it all. Oils, body lotion, soaps, everything, man. Bro, your
all
voice
of it.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
And of course,
That's the second time I've heard that about my voice being nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, and we got Mr. Oulalade. This is gonna be the official. This is the official drink of the Dope Individuals Only podcast. Mr. Oulalade. You know what I'm saying? My man Shellz. He came up. He just dropped that. We just dropped his episode a couple weeks ago on the Dope Individuals Only podcast. It's available right now everywhere podcasts are found. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date on all the dope shit. I'm also creating a Discord for this community, and you can also find that on the website. There is no information up yet. However, this is something that I'm going to be starting in 2025, so you can go sign up and be a part of the community. Just know that the updates start in 2025. So yes, man, all the real DIO fans, go join the Discord community on the website. Dope Individuals Only, man. Yes, in a couple minutes, we're going to be bringing up our next dope individual. Is there anything else you want to say to the people, baby?
Buy stuff, buy stuff,
Yes.
buy stuff.
Yes.
Come support. Come
Yes.
check it out if you're local.
Yes, especially if you're a local, come out and support. We spend our money at Adidas and Gucci and Nike, and these motherfuckers don't put nothing back in our pockets. They not investing their money into our communities and back into our youth. They're not doing none of those things, but these people here, much like myself, are. So give back to the people that are building. You know what I'm saying? Support the creatives. Support the creatives. And go follow Karma's Creations on Instagram right now. If you haven't done it, stop what you're doing. Even get off the live if you need to. And go support. All right? Go follow Karma's Creations on Instagram.
Ooh, I make budget binders too.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I'm telling y'all, I make a lot of things.
A lot of things. Everything.
I can even make buttons.
And buttons too. Now she didn't make these, but
I can make them.
She can make these, and these will also be available on the website. These are only $1 when they go up on the website starting next week. The shirts are $25. The buttons are $20. The buttons are $1. So if you guys want a button, I will send you a button, and you can rock this everywhere. And when they say, "What is that?" you be like, "I'm a dope individual, motherfucker." Let me not curse. But you can let them know, right? This the older design, this is the new one, but they're both available. All right? And I'm gonna make a deal, and I'm gonna keep this promise to everybody. The first 20 people to buy one button, I will send you both. All right, so when it drops next week, the first 20 people to buy a button will get 2 buttons instead of 1. So you're getting a 2-for-1 deal. So make sure y'all save this, all right? And like I said, the website information is in the bio of my YouTube. So if you're here watching, subscribe to the channel so you stay up to date on all the dope shit that we doing, baby. We doing a whole lot of dope shit. All the time. We always working. And I'm up here with another dope individual. Please introduce yourself.
You already know it's Bo. It's your boy Bo Proctor Velly the Thong.
Bo Proctor's in the building, man. And what you here doing today, fam?
Hey, right now I'm out here pushing this legacy merch, man. I'm out here pushing this legacy hard, man. We all out here trying to build a legacy, and this is what we in here for, you know what I mean? So everybody can bring their streetwear. We all bring our streetwear. I bring my streetwear out, you know what I mean? Pushing this legacy.
Yeah,
oh,
facts.
Besides that, I'm going to be performing as well.
Hey,
Yeah,
multifaceted shit. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, man, so what is the Legacy brand all about?
Hey, listen, it started off with an album. I created an album called Legacy Music, and then after I created that album, I wanted to be able to brand myself and learn how to get money from my album.
Right.
You know what I mean? And we all dealing with this financial education, you know what I mean? We got to learn from us. We got to learn from what we're doing in life today, you know what I mean? So I just took what I was doing with an album, with music, and I started branding that off and trying to promote that as, you know what I mean, thinking as promotion. And I just got into merchandising and started selling myself, you know what I mean? And that turned into hats and t-shirts and, you know what I mean, all types of merch around that.
Just continue to expand.
Yeah, definitely.
That's beautiful, bro. What made you want to go out and branch out and build something for yourself? Most people are okay with the 9-to-5 lifestyle. What made you bet on yourself?
My legacy. See, that's where the name comes from. Okay. My legacy. And then at the end of the day, it was my daughters. My daughters is my legacy. I got 2 baby girls. You feel me? And everything I do for them.
Yes.
So me thinking about the future, a 9-to-5 is cool for me. You know what I mean? But for my baby girls, a 9-to-5 ain't really cool. It's cool for the time being, but the legacy of who I am will last further than just a 9-to-5. So I need to leave an imprint on life. And the imprint, I started off with music, and now it's into fashion, and we're gonna get into all types of arts, comedy, TVs, TV shows, you know what I mean? All types of podcasts, everything, you know what I mean? We're about to expand crazily out here.
Where does this mindset of like just continuing to elevate come from? A lot of people get to a certain level in their life or in their career, and they're just like, I think this is cool. Why? Where does that come from? Like
the elevation, the mind state for the elevation comes from my peers, man. You could only get the knowledge that you get from a circle that got more knowledge than you.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I try to surround myself with people that have an abundance of knowledge that I could grow from and that I could learn from. You know what I mean?
I love it.
And that's what it's all about. When I see somebody else shining, I want to shine like them. And you know what I mean?
You're feeding off each other.
Yeah, it gives me a little hunger, a little drive, a little hustle.
That's beautiful, bro. That's beautiful. At the end of the day, I do want to know where's your heart lie? Is it with building the fashion? Is it with the music? Is it with the creative ventures that's to come?
My heart is in the arts.
In the art.
You know what I mean? The arts is wide. You feel me? Back in times where Picasso and them was, you know what I mean, around, and Shakespeare and all of them, it was poetry and, painting and statues and stuff like that.
Right.
And they built a legacy from them. You know what I mean? You know who Michelangelo is. You know who Da Vinci is.
Their work is everywhere.
Yeah, Shakespeare is. You know who, you know what I mean? It's art.
Yes.
So I literally love to create, bro. It's all about creating for me.
I love it. If you have any advice for the young creatives out there, what would it be?
Keep creating. Never stop creating. Always create. Never stop. Because your creations are your legacy. Your legacy will be left and it will be seen. No matter what you doing, don't stop creating.
You heard it here first. Let them know where they can find you, Bo.
Bo_Proctor_Nuha on IG and at Bo Proctor on Facebook. And then I got a website that'll be up on Black Friday, which is, you know what I mean? Yeah, new drop. It's legacystorebrand.com. You know what I mean?
Legacy Store Brand. That's where you're going to be able to find all the gear?
All the gear will be there. Word. Yeah, you guys will see that on my social media. If you're following me on my social media, definitely, you know what I mean? Tune in and tune up.
Dope.
You know what I mean?
You got any projects on the way?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I got projects always on the way. Pieces of Me, Proctor Valley Pieces of Me, Volume 2 coming soon. Sorry for the wait, y'all.
Stay tuned, man. Stay tuned.
You know what I mean? And definitely shout out to Mark Goods Wholesale and Liquidation LLC. Y'all can come shop with us at any day of the week. You hit the number, you hit the line, and we'll supply. Easy.
Hey. Yo, y'all here to hear first. Thank you for your time, Bo.
You already know.
Yo, I appreciate it.
Thank you for your time,
Yeah,
bro.
likewise, man. And I'm up here with another dope individual right now. I've known about this gentleman for quite some time, but we've actually never met formally.
Sir.
So please introduce yourself.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Tony Notes, YMG, YMVS. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yo, and nice to formally meet you, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yo, so what are you doing here today, man?
Today I came out to show love to Eazy Ave.
That's what's
and
up.
Red McFly. And I heard about this, and I was like, you know what? Why not? You know? There's nothing wrong with networking and all that, and just coming out having a good time and see other people perform.
Big facts, big facts. Where's the hat from? I fuck with the hat.
The hat is YMG. That's the label.
The YMG.
Favorite Street, YMG, YMVS, Universal.
Okay, I fucks with it, bro. The hat's fire. So you got any new projects on the horizon? Anything coming?
I just dropped a mixtape with DJ Shy.
Ooh,
Welcome
shout
to
out to DJ
Pembroke.
Shy.
Yeah, shout out to DJ Shy. That's everywhere right now, and the album's in the works. And I got a lot of singles. All you gotta do is YNVS Tony on all streaming platforms and everything. Tony Notes, and you'll see everything.
Make sure you go check it out.
Yes,
Wait,
sir.
so what? You from Pembroke?
I'm from Pembroke.
Ooh.
I'm born and raised in Bethlehem, but I be everywhere.
That shit was gritty back in the day,
back
bro.
in the day. Not now. Not
It's-
now.
it's
Now,
chill now.
Everybody, it's a whole different world now.
That's a good thing, man. Pembroke was crazy,
It
bro.
was crazy. Back then it was crazy, and just now all the young kids, they took over.
Yeah. I remember hearing stories about, like, I used to run around the fucking streets, bro. And my mind would be like, yo, if you go into Bethlehem, don't go to Pembroke. Stay at
It
Pembroke.
was like that back then. Now you could go to the park.
Yeah.
Go shoot some basketball. All that. You know what I mean?
It's a different location
Yes,
now.
sir.
Yo, man. So all the artists you out here supporting, are you guys on like a record label together?
No. I'm out here supporting. We're friends. That's my boy. I
Okay.
consider him my brother.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I just want the best for him. That's my boy Eazy Ave. I'm with YMG.
Okay.
I'm based in New York and New Jersey and everything.
So why you? It's hard to get niggas to support, especially musicians.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So why do you think it's important to show up for your boy when he got a performance?
Cause it's free.
Cause it's free.
Showing
what you
love,
mean? What's free?
Showing love, support, it's all free.
Support is free.
There's no hate in my blood, and I want the best for him, and he got it. So I'm just gonna show that love.
Talk that shit.
You know what
Talk
I mean?
that shit. The support is free.
Yeah, that's it. It's free.
I love it.
It don't cost
I love
nothing.
It. So, as an artist, what do you have to say to artists who are afraid to do this, who are afraid to put themselves out there and get themselves exposure?
If they're afraid to do that, then why do it? I feel like you have to do it. Like you gotta step out your comfort zone and just for the experience, do it. See how you feel the first time, then you know what to do the next time, and the next time, and the next time. But next thing you know, you're gonna be doing it without even having to do it. You're just gonna, it's gonna come to you.
Big facts. Big facts. Yo, let the people know where they can find you. Shout out any shout out you want to give. Let the people know where they can find you, and reiterate where they could get the music at, man.
Yo, I want to shout out Shampoo, Conan, Brooklyn, YMVS, KBM, Eazy Ave, all streaming platforms. All you gotta do is type in Tony Notes,
Go
and on
check it out.
Instagram, YMVS Tony.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
sir.
Go check it out, yo. Thank you. I appreciate
Thank
you
you.
coming up
Thank
here.
you.
Yo, and thanks for introducing yourself,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Because, like I said, I'm pretty sure we're Facebook friends, and we've never formally met.
I notice a lot of artists, they come to events and they don't do this. I just came.
Yeah.
I just walked up to you. You do interviews?
Yeah.
Let me get one. Let me get one. Let me hop on that.
I
You know what
appreciate it, man.
You got to do that. They
Yeah.
can't be scared. You got to just do it.
That's love, bro.
Yes, sir.
That for real. Yo, make sure y'all go follow. Make
Yes,
sure y'all
do
go
that.
stream the new mixtape. He got an album on the way. You know what I'm saying? Go show love to your local artists. Make
Yes,
sure y'all
sir.
follow the podcast, Dope Individuals Only. If you in the local area and you ain't doing shit, come down here, come be part of the community, come see the dope acts, come show some love and bump some elbows, man. Yo, thank you again.
Yes,
I
sir.
appreciate it.
Thank
And
you.
have a good afternoon, man.
You
Enjoy the
too.
show. I'll be watching your boy perform, man. And right now, we got another dope individual. Y'all might already know him because he's been on the podcast, but he's here showing up for the community, doing his part, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Bringing the juices to the community. So, as we should. Please introduce yourself.
What's going on, man? It's your boy, Shellz. Oh, shit, we got the performance.
Yeah, right? Ah, shit.
But, yeah, it's your boy, Shellz, man, Mr. Oulalade. We outside once again.
Yes.
Shout out to Dope Individual Podcast for always showing love, man. Had to come by again, man.
Yes, man, for sure, for sure.
Yes,
how'd you become part of this, bro?
Has hit me up, man. He showed love. He's like, yo, Shellz, man, I need you to pull up with the Oulalade to the expo. I said, of course, man. You know I gotta come through, show love. So, you know I love being part of the community. So I had to pull up with the drinks, man.
Big facts, big facts. My man out here slinging juice.
Right, man. Like cracking the 80s, baby. They loving it.
And it's funny. He walk in with the cooler and everybody be like, yo, I need two of those.
Back. It was on an ASAP, man. I love
Yo,
it.
shit. Yo, so how's the whole operation going, man?
It's working good. The community's showing love every single weekend. It's to the point people get excited. Like they look forward to Fridays. Like, oh, it's Oulalade Day, you know? So everybody's showing love, man. Everything's going good, man. I just love the town. I love the support. I love Allentown, man. I think y'all 610, ABE, everything, man.
Yo,
love
that's fire,
out
man. I love the community support behind you, and I be seeing the post. You be like, it's prep day, baby.
Yes, sir.
We gonna have them Oulalades for you.
Yeah, man, we gotta keep the people in tune, let them know what's going on. So I always like to let people know. Thursdays is prep day. Fridays Oulalade day. Make sure you get your singles, your 6-packs, whatever you need.
Yes.
Because you know sometimes it's getting to the point now. If they be gone by Sunday, damn. Yeah,
That's what's up, man. At least you know your hard work is being enjoyed, bro.
Right, yeah, man.
That's fire, yo. That's so fire. Are there any more community events you're gonna be doing over the next couple weeks? You know what I'm saying? Where if people can't see you here today, where can they find you?
I mean, to the normally I'm at the mall. You know what I'm saying? So you can come see me there, or I can pull up on you. I do deliveries when people need the 6-packs. But when it comes to the events, I don't know which ones are coming up, but whenever the community reaches out to me, I'm always there. So anybody doing events, you need a little vendor to come through. You know what I'm saying? I'm your guy. I'm always going to come through with the juice, always going to show love, support, and I'm going to bring the traffic, man, because the city love the Oulalade, so I'm going to make sure everybody pull up on us and get it, you know?
Big facts, big facts. Yo, have you found like a connect to get them into like stores and shit yet?
I mean, I'm working with some local people right now.
Okay.
So I'm working with Cuts and Shade Barbershop in Allentown. They showing love right
Shout
now.
out.
So I got the Oulalades in there. I got the Oulalades out in Newark, New Jersey. And my cousin, he got a Trap Art Gallery showroom. So it's over there. I got another one coming soon. I don't want to say no names yet, but I got another local brand that's showing major love is going to be in his store coming up soon. So, you know, I'm working with the locals. I don't want to work with the big companies. I want to work with the local mom and pop shops or all the local businesses that got like their own clothing line or brands, barbershops, whatever. I want to work with them. So you need them drinks in your shop, man, just hit me up. I got you. We can break bread. We can all eat.
Big facts, big facts. That's what's up, bro.
Man.
Yo, I love the fact that you're out here today, dog.
Yeah.
For real. I love the fact that all these people are out here. Look at this crowd, man.
Yo, it's a good crowd, man.
It's a great crowd, man. It's a great
Shout
day
out
to
to
be
Loud
here.
Pack, man.
Yeah, my man Loud Pack and the Strain Boys is up on the stage
man,
right
they going
now.
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Look at this building, man.
Yeah, it's packing.
Look at
It's
it.
looking good.
You know what I'm saying? The community came out in droves, bro.
Facts. They
It
came
is
out and showed
beautiful.
love.
Well, yo, when we was younger, it wasn't like this.
Yeah.
I think like the community is changing. You know what I'm saying? With like of people being more supportive, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? I think it's so dope, bro.
Yeah, man, I love it like this. Now it's good. Everybody just needs to come through and support your own city, because if we don't support us, how we gonna expect outsiders to support us? You know what I'm saying?
That's
like
a
we all
fact.
gotta look like a collective family
That's a
to
fact.
support each other, because we all just trying to eat. You know what I'm
That's a
saying? We're
fact.
not trying to step on nobody's toes. We all just trying to be successful.
And
out
we
here.
stronger together. I
Exactly.
don't know when the mindset came in was like, oh, I'm gonna do this shit on my
Right.
own. Like nobody does it by themselves,
Not
bro.
at all. Nobody can do it by
Yeah.
themselves, man.
You know what they say, bro? If you want to go faster, go alone. But if you want to go further, you go with people, man. You bring
Yes.
people along with you.
Fact.
Yo, thank you for popping
Of
by,
course,
bro.
man, always.
Much success
Thank
to
you
you,
for
bro.
showing love.
Yo, if you in the area,
Yeah.
y'all know the brand, man. Get some of this. This that good
Oulade.
shit. Every week, him and his wife work
Yes.
together as a tandem,
Yes.
and they put all this together. And he come out and he show love to the community. You know what I
Right.
mean? And he provide an organic, 100% natural juice to the black community, to
Right.
the Hispanic community. You know what I'm saying? None of that high fructose corn syrup bullshit. bullshit.
None of
It's
that.
the real deal right here.
Exactly.
It's the real
and
deal.
y'all gotta remember, it's no liquor. People think there's liquor in this. There is no liquor.
Nah, man. It's
This
for the
is
soul.
straight juice.
Yes.
Fresh squeeze with the hand.
Look at the juice flowing around in here. Know what I'm saying? He got the herbs in there. He got the fresh juice.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? So this is that real shit right here.
Every weekend exclusively. I'm saying
yes.
every weekend get you some good juice.
I do got one more question. What's up with the dragon fruit? You ain't get no
Yo.
dragon fruit yet?
Listen, it's very hard to come through to that passion fruit. It
Oh, the
be
passion
limited
fruit,
because
okay.
you know the fruits they come through in
Yeah,
season.
yeah, season,
But
yeah.
when I get that passion fruit in hand, I got y'all. I got y'all. That passion fruit's coming soon.
You heard it here
Coming
first.
soon.
You heard it here
Yes, sir.
first.
Yes, sir.
Yo, thank you for your
My
time,
God,
bro.
man, appreciate you.
Thank you for the love,
Love,
always.
always,
Make sure
always.
y'all go follow Mr. Oulalade. He's on Instagram.
Yes,
all
sir.
right?
Yes,
Lodge-
sir.
Oh, let him know. Plug yourself.
Oh yeah, man. Oulade. Make sure you follow us at Oula_Lade. Or you can follow my main page at Los_Shellz. We got the Oulade every single weekend. Just make
Yes.
sure you go on the page. I got the updates.
Yes.
Whenever you need, just hit the DM. I got you.
Yes.
Pulling up.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yo, thank y'all for watching. We're going to be
Thank
bringing
you,
up the
thank
next
you.
vendor in a couple. Big shout out to my man, Shellz.
Right.
Go support the small business, Oulalade.
Yes,
Get y'all
sir.
fresh juice, man. Yo, stay tuned, man. We got more dope shit, more dope individuals.
Lehigh Valley. Let's win,
yes,
baby.
sir. And I want you to please introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. I go by the name of Eazy Ave.
Eazy Ave.
Yes, sir. I'm coming out of Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. I've
Okay.
been born there, raised there my whole life. You know, I've been part of the Lehigh Valley for my whole life. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
just being here, like on this podcast too, like this shit's fire. Just seeing everything here is fire, bro.
Yeah,
like,
word. This
all
a
this
really
shit's in
dope-
motion. Like
Yeah.
it's fire, bro. We coming a long way as like a community. It's crazy.
That's a big fact, bro. To see all these people, we all look different, you know what I'm saying? We all here to show love and give back to the community and support
Sure.
one another. So what are you doing here today?
Today I'm here to obviously support the vendors and stuff. You know, spend some money around here. You know, these are all people that
Yes, sir.
you know, they're taking their 9 to 5s and they putting it into their own craft. Like, you know what I mean? Like, some people are actually living off of this stuff over here too. And
That's a fact.
I'm gonna perform 2 songs. You know, I'm gonna perform something that everybody knows of me out here at least. And then the second song is gonna be something I got dropping at 12 midnight
Today.
Yes,
Hey.
sir.
All right, so
Yes, sir.
what's the name of that track for all
it's
you people
called-
listening?
It's called No Answer.
No Answer.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. It's produced by my man's Glitch. He's over there behind the camera. And,
Big shout out.
Yeah, also mixed by E4K, also behind the camera. And
Big
yeah,
shout
bro,
out.
it's just a fire record, bro. The record's about basically somebody that can't get over a breakup, and he's trying to assert his position, even though there is no position for him.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Is this a live experience?
Yeah, for sure. I would say so. I would say some of my experience, some of the people around me. Like I try to almost cater to everybody when they come to my sound. Try to make people feel like, you know what? Nah, I could relate to this. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. I really appreciate when the music comes from lived experience. You know what I'm saying? Because it gives you that opportunity to connect. It's cool to make music. It's just rhyming at the end of the day. But when you got a story to tell and lived experience that you want to share with the people, I think that's where the music really. That's where you really touch people's hearts, and that's where you really gain that support from them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
as
for sure.
artists, we like to think that people only support us because the music is dope. But a lot of people, they also gotta fuck with the person. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? We might bump a
that's
song, but we look for J. Cole because we fuck with J. Cole.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
down to
saying?
earth,
Him
yeah,
as
so.
an individual. So I really like the fact that you say you
Yeah,
put lived
it's more than
experience in
music. A lot of people forget that it's more than music. You know what I mean? It's about the vision, the person behind it, the team behind it. It's not
Facts.
only one person. It's a whole team.
That's facts.
So yeah,
That's what's up. So how'd you become a part of this?
part of this. We had got up with Paz over in Brooklyn.
Big shout out to
We was
Paz,
at
man.
Red McFly's album release party.
Okay, shout out to
There
Red.
Will Be Tears. Yeah, out now, all stores.
Go show some support.
Yeah, we had got up with Paz. You know, my manager had got to talking with him, and he was like, "Yo, I'm throwing an event down here," and we came through support. You know,
That's what's up, man. So are you nervous? You ready?
yeah, I always got my little butterflies, but I'll be good.
That's what's up. So wait, do you rap or do you sing?
I do a little bit of both.
Okay, I
do a
like
little
it.
bit
I
of
like
both.
it.
I try to put that sound together, bro. I got like a little like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like when gritty meets like soulful. You know what I mean? Like not too soulful, not like gospel or anything like that.
Yeah.
But,
I
you know
feel
what
you. I
mean,
feel
like-
you. Like it's coming from a real place.
Yeah, for sure.
It's coming from a real place.
For
I
sure.
get you. I got you. Where can the people find you?
They can find me on all platforms, all social medias at EAZYAVE.
All right, bet. And make sure y'all stay tuned for this song that's dropping tonight. What's the song again?
No Answer.
No Answer. It's gonna be dropping tonight at midnight. So if you up, make sure you go show some support. And it's gonna be on what? All DSPs?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So if you got Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, any of that shit, go over there. Go show my man some love. Show some support. You know what I mean? Drop some comments. Let them know if it's gas. You know what I'm saying? And yo, man, support y'all local artists. Support y'all community. And if you in the area, man, and you not down here, get down here, because there's a whole lot of dope shit that you would want to be a part of.
For
yo,
sure.
thank you for your
Yo,
time.
I appreciate it, yo.
Likewise, bro.
For sure.
And have a good performance. I'm going to turn this camera around for you.
Sure, thank you. I appreciate you, bro.
Want the loyalty, I don't expect to be treated like royalty.